Hello and welcome to day 2 of MTSS training. It's my pleasure to have the opportunity to talk to you a little bit about some things that are just critically important to this work. I want to thank you first for representing your schools and being a part of the MTSS team. This is such important work and is not a new program or some new acronym. It's really a change in the way that we do business and the way that we approach our work for kids and doing what's best for our kids. You know, you've heard me talk some over the last few months in our system about taking risks and designing instruction in a really different and engaging way. What we know about our kids is that over time we've grown our kids at a consistent rate, but we still have gaps in our performance and inequity in some different places across our system. The greatest source and the best spot that we can begin to close both achievement and opportunity gaps are right with core instruction and with you on a daily basis. You know, there are 2 resources that are most critical in our system, and that's our teachers that are in the classroom with our kids every day and the time that we have with them. You know, it's critically important that as you do this work and you consider what core instruction should really look like, and you're hearing from us, take risks, try new things, be collaborative, incorporate movement, incorporate technology, that we are freeing you up to take those risks, but we still need those risks to be aligned to the standards. We know what our kids need to know. The task that we have at hand now is to take the information we know about each of our individual kids and then build a learning experience that capitalizes on their strengths and needs. That's the challenge that's ahead of us, and that has to happen in core instruction. Interventions are important, enrichment opportunities are important, but the critical work happens during core instruction every day with you. And then when we think about time, the way that we use time each day and the way we schedule our time is a resource that we all have the same amount around North Carolina, but our creativity and our strategy behind how we use time is critically important. So think and work together in your grade levels or in your teams or across your content areas about how you're using time, how you're integrating content, how you're maximizing the time that you have with kids each and every day. And I encourage you to work directly with your leadership team and your principal on that work, because how we use the resource of time is just critically important. And the last thing I would say is it's never been more important to have a high-functioning professional learning community. You know, we've all been trained over the years and we know what that acronym means, and we probably have different ideas of what it should be. But right now, when we're taking risks, when we're redesigning instruction, when we're trying new things to figure out what best meets the needs of our kids, as adults, we need to be collaborating and sharing those ideas and working together, sharing both our successes and our failures, as we know failure is a part of us moving forward. So I just want to encourage you today to really focus in on the criticality of core instruction, how we use our time, and how we function better together as adults in our system. Thank you.